Well, hello, and welcome to episode 20 of A Little Bit of Positive Balance in an Uncertain World with Therapy Ted and me. I wanted to start by just giving a little bit of feedback from the last session. I had a lovely conversation with a client who is a nurse, and I've made some of the scrub bags for her. As well as a whole load of others. There's a group of us who are sewing for the love of scrubs, and we're making scrub bags in this area, which I think are going to go to the new Deeside Nightingale Hospital when that opens. And she brought me some flowers, which are really rather lovely, and from her garden, and they match the wall behind me absolutely perfectly. And she asked if I could put these in the clinic because she always feels really safe in the clinic, which I thought was a lovely, lovely compliment. So yes, so these are in the clinic, and also it's given me another lovely picture to use as the thumbnail for these videos. So you'll see that one, hopefully, if I manage to get it done right, at the start of this this video. So today we are going to just see how it rolls, really. We have no particular framework for today. I wasn't given any indications of that. Obviously this morning we've all had the minute silence for not just the NHS, but all the people who are who sadly lost their lives, but also for the people who are still putting their lives at risk on a daily basis for all the rest of us. And for that, I know we're all very, very grateful. It does look like we are starting possibly to see that light at the end of the tunnel. We are seeing other countries who are starting to relax some of their restrictions, and we're kind of behind them on how our sort of journey through this is going. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks we might notice a very slight relaxation. I don't think it's going to be very great, but who knows, we shall see. But I will continue to do these for as long as they are of value to you. So today we're going to go straight into a quantum kinesiology balance, and I've got the Cosbats here, and they're going to be on the solar plexus chakra, and the caps are facing up. So solar plexus, as I've mentioned before, is lovely yellow colour, very apt for today when it's a bit grey. So yes, we've lost our sunshine today, haven't we? So a nice sunny colour, but also to do with your immune system and to do with your self-esteem. I noticed there've been a number of comments sort of on social media about people getting bored at the moment, or a little bit stir crazy. Personally, I've never really got the boredom because I've always got something else that I would be interested in doing. So if you are feeling one of those people who are feeling a little bit bored, then you need to look at other ways of keeping your interest going. Look at other ways. If you would normally go out to get over your boredom, then unfortunately you're going to have to find some inner resources, and maybe that's part of what this journey is all about for you, is to be able to find some inner resources of things that you would be interested in doing, researching, looking at. And if you can't find anything, then just find something funny to watch on television or on the internet, and just lift your mood that way. I can recommend last week's Gogglebox. My husband and I find Gogglebox pretty funny anyway, but it was fairly hilarious. So today we're going to go in putting some harmonics in place, and we are going to start off on the second page. So we've got an original trigger. We've got toxins. So we've got a virus. So interesting that we're back on the more physical side of things here today, and the harmonic for this one. Oh, anything else we need to know about this? No. Okie dokie. So we will put the harmonic in for this one. And energy permission to move on, also on this page. No. On page 3, on page 4, on page 5, on page 6. So we've gone straight to survival mechanisms. Left-hand column, no. Middle column. So we've got suppressed emotions, no. We've got phobias, no. We've got shock. Okay. Anything else we need to know about that? No. That is, let's write that one down. Oh, the light's not very good today. I'm struggling to read this quite small print. There we go. And energy permission to move on, also on this page, also in survival mechanisms, also in this column, no. In the right hand column, one of the first two, no. So we've got overactive instincts again. So let me just write anything else we need to know about that. No, so I'll just write that one down. And energy permission to move on, also on this page, on page 7. So we've got something within general, something within detoxification. And are we going to detox viruses? Are we detoxing anything else? No. Obviously, this isn't just the coronavirus. This can be any viruses that you've had over the course of your life, because, as we've mentioned before, viruses don't really die. They just become dormant. They're like a bit of programming, really. So let's just have a little look here. So that's 7. There we go. Okay, so energy permission to move on, also on this page, on page 9, on page 10. So something in cells, genetics and DNA. Okay, we've got, no, yes, we've got release DNA mutations. We are being quite physical today, aren't we? With the harmonics that are coming up. Anything else we need to know about that? No. Okay, energy permission to move on, also on this page, on page 10, page 11, page 12, page 13. Do we have any more harmonics? No. So is there anything else for this particular balance? Yes, there is. Is there a supplement of some kind? No. Is there an energy remedy? Yes. Is it a back flower remedy? No. Karmic? No. One of the angel essences? No. One of the aurosoma essences? No. Something in either box 1 or box 2? No. Something on the top. Okay, so right, I have to stand up and go and have a look at these. Okay, this is one of the light body essences. So I'll have that on the body. And it's actually the etheric body. For those of you who aren't really aware of sort of like the aura bodies that are outside of us, the etheric body is seen as the one which is kind of like the blueprint for our physical body. So there is a theory that if you clear a piece of programming from the physical body, but you don't clear it from the etheric, that it can then just bring whatever that condition was back at some point in the future. So this may be actually clearing something from our etheric bodies so that it doesn't have that chance to repeat. Okay, anything else on this particular balance? Yes. So anything else on the body? No. Oh, there's a thought. Okay. So is the thought to do with the coronavirus? It is. Is it thinking about the people that have lost their lives, whether that's affected you it directly or indirectly? Is it thinking about those people today? It is. Okay. So anything else we need to know about this balance? No. Right. So Therapy Ted has it this end. And I'm going to put some music on today, which I'm hoping you're going to be able to hear. And we will just go into just thinking about the people who have been lost to the coronavirus, whether that's somebody that you know or just generally those sorts of people. So we'll just have a minute or two while this balance just works its way through. Just close your eyes. If you don't feel safe closing your eyes, then just kind of just push them down so you're kind of looking down, and just go inside and just feel where you're feeling any sensations. You can also think about any of past viruses that you've had from when you were very young all the way up to more recent. And just feel the vibrational residue that they've left being removed. If you notice that you're getting more emotional, just sit with it, just go with it. Just know that if these emotions start to build, they will also come down as the balance starts to close. If you feel the emotions are getting too much, then stop thinking about the people that we've lost, people who are also putting themselves on the line, and just go back to thinking what we were thinking the other day, which was, I am safe. I am safe and secure. Think about looking at the colour of yellow. Nice, bright, sunny yellow. Okay, this one is settling now. Again, if you've got time to be able to sit for 5 or 10 minutes after this session and just allow everything just to really sort of solidify and get that, so the balance that we've done has got a chance to really embed itself in your body. I'm going to take some of this remedy on your behalf. So just feel all of you receiving this remedy. Oh, these are in vodka. Oh, a lot of them are in brandy, but the Light Body Essence ones are actually in vodka. Not a big fan of anything other than gin, if I'm honest. Sadly, they don't use gin. Actually, to be fair, I don't even like gin neat. So this balance is now robust and complete. Is there anything else we need to do today before we close? There is. Okay. Is that an Aura-Soma spray? It is. Okay, let me just get one of those. Okay. And this is a spray. These are air conditioners, and what these do, these actually clear the air, particularly good after a balance, when you might have some energies just kind of whizzing around a little bit. And the one that we've picked is Kuthumi, and this is for love and wisdom. So sounds really nice, doesn't it? So hopefully this balance has given us all a little bit of wisdom and a little bit of love, which will be really nice. Now, Therapy Ted and I are going to love you and leave you now, and we will see you again on Friday for a little bit of positive balance in an uncertain world. So, and if you want to make sure that you get more of these, then obviously make sure you click subscribe and also the little notification bell, and then that you'll be told when the next one comes up. All right, you take care.